Oh, I know very well how the secrets beckon so sweetly. Only an honest death will kill you now. Save you from your wild curiosity.
What's going on, Save Your Souls? Back at y'all with another video. We got my new friend here, Lord Garland. Lord Garland, but you play Cecil though. That's weird. But anyway, I'm gonna start trying to like show you guys the things that I'm talking about, right? Where in these 1v1 matches, what you should be doing. This is not in any particular order, and how you dissect an opponent, right? How you put that scalpel to him, and you find, and you see, look, he keeps dodging, he keeps stepping. These are one of the things, right? This is just one layer. This is not beginner layer. It kind of is, but it's not like something that you consider as like, oh man, is it advanced, is it this, is it that? Everybody, everybody has different layers to how they learn and what they consider to be advanced or not, right? So, man, I've been practicing with Crush and Blow a lot, so I'm probably gonna be messing up a lot of the lightning strike combos. He's playing, it's a YouTuber I used to watch, and I'm still subbed to him. He has a lot of very good philosophies when it comes to fighting, right? And how you view a certain kind of player, right? There are three to two types of players. There are players who play by the book. There are players who play by the heart. Players who play with their heart, right? And I don't mean, please, there are a lot of little girls in this community who will say, oh, you play with your heart, love this, love that. No, please. I'm talking about fighting her. And when I say that, right, like, have you ever played somebody who ignores frame data and ignores these things in fighting games, right? And what they'll do, right? Their whole understanding of things is only to fight in the way that they know how to fight, which is not trying to learn more, add more to their palette of like knowledge when it comes to like fighting games as a whole, what you should do, how to apply footsies, etc. They just want to play off of feel, you know, and that works to a degree. This is not something that doesn't work, right? But you won't get any better because you're not learning. You're not learning new methods, and at this point, once you learn all the mechanics, all it is a game of learning the player that's in front of you. So let's take Tekken for instance, and if anybody's familiar with the fighting game Tekken or fighting game Soul Calibur, right? It's one thing to know the character that you're playing against and how to get over them. That's just like layer one. Then you have to know how to deal with the tendencies of the player that you're playing against. Some of them will say that they don't have tendencies, etc. They don't play like that. Yes, you do have tendencies and the things that you do in matches. One easy to point out tendency is the fact that he keeps dodging. You get in close, he's going to do one of three, so you can break it down in a 3-step process, right? I come in, I fake out him, right? I get over behind it. Well, that's another one I could talk about too, but I come in, he dodge, he swings, I dodge his attack, he dodges. And if I'm in the range, I pursue and I catch his dodge. Now, he's finna space, yep, he's finna go for shotgun again. Why you even went for melee just then? He probably thought he was on the ground and he was finna use shotgun. So I pursue, right? He's getting out of there. I pursue. He melees like I told you. That's one of the random steps that he does. He melees. When you close in, he melees. He misses. That's probably a mistake. You close in, he melees. Which I could have... Lightning could still beat out that situation. Awful wake up. He dodges. You see, he's going to dodge, or he's going to melee. He's going to do one of the two. He still has yet to just block. So I know this, so I can just go for melee. He's not going to block. He's going to dodge. I use blitz, which is a tracking move.
That makes us strong.
It's the thing. It's how I'm dissecting his defense, right? So we come back in here, fake it. That strafing a lot to the side, left and right like that, is also considered faking out. You really shouldn't worry about. And another thing about people who use this character, I don't really see the purpose in using Searchlight, that little orb that comes out. Not only does it not hold me still, it doesn't stop me from comboing. All it does is it stills Braver. So when you use that and you know that they're using it, it can be used as a mind game depending on the skill level of the person that you're playing. But you can tell when you're playing someone who's not all there with understanding the weakness of that move. Dash, told you, dash, miss, get combo. It's so simple. I beat out his melee like I said I was going to. I messed up my combo. That's alright. You know. But I guess, you know, saying that people are dumb is so harsh. You know what I mean? Everybody was born with no male testosterone. They can't take any kind of, like, criticism. Now's not a good time to attack him. He has a lot going on right now. Also assessing the situations properly. Now I can get back on him. And especially when you're playing somebody who's not that good, right?
Couldn't have gone better.
The random factor begins to increase, right? Because they're just doing things at this point. It's like how you deal with your typical law player, right? Who's just mashing out grabs, random lows, not really too sure, you know, he's just fighting from the heart, right? He's not fighting, he's not using his head when he fights. He's not thinking about what he wants to do before he does it. And Lightning has plenty of moves to condition the average player. There we go. That's probably a death right here. Yep. With Crushing Blow, I wouldn't have been able to do as much, but with Crushing Blow, I am a little bit more flexible, right? I don't have to platform around things. I can just go through things. Well, not that, but I can't go through Banga, but I can go through almost anything else that does not have HP level priority. Arden and his purple tornado he leaves on the ground. I can just crush and blow right through it. Cloud can't even Omni Slash do that. But yeah, you know, we love to pick him. He got the littlest dick in all of Final Fantasy. You know, we got to fuck with him. You got to play him. The character is massively overcompensating. But, you know, maybe they should learn more philosophies from, like, experienced fighters. Most of these, you see, you learn how to, you see, look, I opened him up, I figured out where his heart was. Opened him up, I saw his lungs, etc. I know how you tick now.
You have my thanks.
Get the scalpel out. Get to finding out what's what. That's how you do it. This has been another one for y'all. It's been to save your souls. I'll catch y'all later.
The messenger is standing at the gate, ready to let go, ready for the crush of the messenger. Too late for whispers, too late for the blush. The past is mercy when the future's low.